Incredible. Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with the brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different, an unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4 Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded. Lost in less than a minute. All of this was our fault. We're the only ones left who can fix it. And you must use our machine, the same machine that broke the world, to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die.
Reprinting.
It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Reprinting. Reprinting.
If you can relentlessly experiment.
Reprinting. 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 Reprinting.
Test strategies. Learn from your failures. You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me, the voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
PlayStation.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
on, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's that? Nightmare. Yes!
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until even reality itself breaks.
That was Ontos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi mystery and spiritual successor to Soma, set on a repurposed hotel on the moon. And yes, the unmistakable Stellan Skarsgård will star in the game. All right, there's more Game Awards ahead, but right now, it's time to reveal a new forceful Void Hunter in Hoyoverse's hit urban fantasy ARPG, Zenless Zone Zero. Meet Ye Shuangguan, the first ever dual-form agent.
Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? I give you what you want, and you give me what I want.
It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. One instant, 1,000 visions!
Let's finish this.
Welcome to 2XKO. Let's go! Sheriff Kiriman, sighting target.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
At That Game Company, our mission has always been about creating the experiences that will inspire human connection. And tonight's Game for Impact nominees embodied that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic childhood memories, diverse culture and identity, and grief and healings, these games remind us how interactive art brings us closer together. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
I've never had any friends like you. We forgot for a reason.
It's not safe out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
And the game goes for Cells of Midnight.
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team back home, and every single player who's been part of this journey with us. And from the start, we listened to stories passed down porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and as rich as the South. A world that would be filled with compassion, kindness, and courage. So we're incredibly excited to launch this spring South of Midnight on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Merci.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown, to survive against impossible odds. This next installment, Resident Evil Requiem, is a nominee for Most Anticipated Game, and tonight, we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
FBI, what are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never. I want a second opinion.
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic characters, is back for Resident Evil Requiem. The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of two playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action to the game. It's going to be exciting. It's coming out in February. All right. This year has been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold, original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
Let us begin. Template for Combiner. North. A world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
East. The Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul? Will I pass the test?
West. Endless caverns, beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working. So all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you? And what are these? Beams. They're very useful. Watch this.
Can you push a stone back across the water?
That's water?
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld, I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities. Not just mashing together terrains, it weaves the very laws of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly, but who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing puzzle adventure with over 1,400 puzzles and a big story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
Who are you? I'm a friend. Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival.
can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Our world is dying. You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
But with the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
We are the defenders of Leiden's future. And we will fight to protect it.
The fight for survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Trisha Helfer.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
All of this magic, this pact we have forged. What is the cost?
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hoods were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh, those riders in the sky.
Hi, Susan.
Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-ay.
He's here. It's him. It's Gabrielle. We need cars.
それ以上エンジンに指一本でも触れてみろ。そのレンチでお前の
Behold, the echo.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury, it has sharpened you. Who it is your greatest weapon?
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit!
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Do you feel it? Something is coming.
intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything. You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026 from the masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider. But right now, we've got a brand new original game to share with you. This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
Motherfucker! Shinji-san, yeah? Time to settle up.
Hey, Taiki. When'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right. Talk soon.
On your feet, now. Son of a... Fuck it! Just kill him!
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
The fiercest fighters have gathered to stake their claim. Now, it's time to meet some of the warriors stepping into the ring. Please welcome to the arena, Noah Cesaneo as Ken. Fight. Andrew Koji as Ryu. Hadouken! Kalina Liang as Chun-Li. Joe Roman Reigns on Hawaii as Akuma. Perfect. David Desmalchin as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes as Guile. Fight. Andrew Scholes as Dan Habicki. Bid-Yu Jamwal as Dalcine. You win. Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as Zangief. Reyna Volandingham as Yuli. Fight. Mel Jarnson as Cammy. And Jason Momoa as Blanca. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Street Fighter. What a game award!
Now, I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come on!
This movie is not possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Yeah! Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever!
Schultz cannot be
forever,
trusted with
baby, forever!
Kidding!
He's joking!
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Woo!
Best ongoing game.
I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
How embarrassing.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the floor. And the game award goes to No Man's Sky!
Okay, well, this is wild. I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people, that we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special, and, you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team, so thank you so much.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement. Wow, okay. Well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better, because it's time for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Let's get to work.
Who are you?
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos!
Someone's gotta step up!
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, now you hear me, right? Oh my god.
This is my favorite part.
Ah, I think now you finally hear me. I'm a bit loud though, probably. You also hear... Oh, you hear everything, I think, now. Let me change some things.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026.
Okay.
Now it is time to recognize a number...
Okay, Jeff, you gotta be quiet for a second. Oh my god, you finally hear me. I know what the problem was. It was not OBS. It was fucking me. Ah, I do want to give the awards respect, so I'm gonna listen and talk after that.
On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and...
Audio design. Silent Hill F. Ah, Death Stranding has good one too. Okay, I heard that one has good audio design.
Here are the nominees
Haven't played it myself.
Creator of the Year. Cadril, Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and the
I don't know, Moist Critical, I guess. Maybe.
Moist Critical.
Hey, let's go! The Moist!
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. 2XKO, Capcom Fighting
Virtua
Collection
Fighter,
2,
Fatal Fury.
City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
Virtua Fighter.
The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of
Ah,
the
that
Wolves.
was my second choice, I swear. Welcome back, Sandvoice. Yeah.
Anticipated game.
Ah, bro, that's like a 1 second question.
Marvel's Wolverine. Resident Evil
Of course, it's gonna be
and
Marvel's
Witcher
movie. Nah,
4.
it's Grand Theft. It's GTA, of course.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's the GTA 6 awards.
For more of the Game Awards, some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Bell.
Yeah, baby, let's put Oh, this is probably gonna be. I'm hyped for this game actually. The fighting, the old school fighting games is so fucking good. The old Marvelous Capcoms, the old Street Fighters. I'm so glad we're getting more Marvel games. Okay, now I'm gonna talk for a second. You know what the fucking issue was, man? I might be too loud, actually. Let me adjust. Am I too loud? Let me ask you. Am I too loud, Matt? And while you answer that question, I'll explain the issue. So the issue wasn't OBS, which I assume could be the case, so I did a lot of things. The issue is, I had the microphone access turned off. Like, I didn't allow the applications on my system access to my microphone, so of course they can't hear me. But I didn't get that because the audio also didn't work. But the thing is, it works like with my audio interface, so maybe the whole thing got flagged as you know, microphone access, you know. But that's why I didn't get it, because if it would have been just a microphone, I would have been like, but it was also the audio. I had to change the way the audio was played on the stream. Like, usually I do it throughout my audio interface and I can do all the settings there, but I had to put it directly from the browser to the OBS. So yeah, a little bit of explanation. I mean, the thing is, I would have already been late. I was like kind of late because I was doing some stuff and I was, fuck the Game Awards. I woke up pretty late. And I wasn't sure 100% I would want to do it, but I was like, let's do it. I gotta do it because I've not missed it for like 4 or 5 times, and now I don't want to miss it if I can. There's gonna be some time where I'm gonna miss it. So I was already late, but I would have been there before the opening thing ended. I don't know what they call it, the opening show, before everything really starts. But then the audio thing happened. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated
It does look like I'm too loud, but you didn't complain, so probably
and I'm
not.
even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador. Girls Make Games.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Doesn't matter.
Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible
You hear me loud and
organization
clear, so I'm not too
chose two
loud?
Inspiring members of their community to accept the award on behalf of Girls Make Games. And I'd like to invite them to the stage.
'Cause
and
for
hear
me,
how
it looks
GMG
like I'm
truly
too
has
loud.
been a game changer in their lives. Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes.
Word time salad. Word salad time. I mean, yeah, kind of. But I do think that's important to say. Girls can make games. Which, I mean, it should be obvious. I think for most sane people it is. But, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing, but...
Ellie, you've been going to GMG
I get what you're saying.
for several years now. And this past summer, you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize. Is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You
Kids making games? Okay,
draw
that's
on your
dope. I think
board,
that's
and
cool.
Your drawings that you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room, solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy, but not too scary, so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very
I was checking my audio levels real quick. They always can. It's not new. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's not new. Oh, fuck, you don't see the... Why does that always happen?
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games.
I'm part of the team now. Let's go. I'm hired. I want to develop the game
You
too.
can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022. Is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my
That I do?
high school
Me
robotics
specifically?
teacher actually
Me?
encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development. Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development.
I mean, that's all cool, but
Game development experience
like,
with our club there, open
I don't know.
at USC.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to
Good
give
that
girls
you're
out
not showing
there
the stream because I would have cringed more. I mean, you can still hear it.
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you.
So what is that exactly? So if you're like a kid and a girl, well, I guess I could just say girl.
Okay.
You can go to that program and they help you make games.
To Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
Congrats. I think that was their award where they like give the awards to somebody that did something good for gaming. Help, I'm falling asleep. Give me more games, please.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and
I get what you're saying, but I think it's a bit... It was important in my opinion. Like, talk about, yeah, make games. That's always a good message. Instead of showing an ad.
Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. And I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create.
That would be dope.
Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
What is that? I'm gonna guess. Looks Chinese. And the voice kind of sounds like English dub in a Chinese game.
Triangle. Cross the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen
Oh no, it's Tomb Raider.
say you're unstoppable.
Was I completely off with China? Is it not even set in China? Just because I saw a monkey?
But I say,
Is it a new like reboot or is it continuing the Tomb Raider story? And I think they're finally giving her the double guns. Yes! Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the bow and arrow, but that's not Tomb Raider.
I'm just getting started.
Damn! Let's go. Fireworks Chinese New Year? Oh yeah, true. So maybe I wasn't off with. That would actually be sick. Tomb Raider game set in China? Okay, if I knew something about history or geography, I could probably tell if this was China or not. Could also be a fictional thing, though. Especially because there's something floating there. Tomb Raider Catalyst. This is sick. Damn, 2027. Amazon Game Studios, Crystal Dynamics. Oh, it's Crystal Dynamics again. Let's go. Is it a new voice actress? Bro, the way this stage is set, it looks so dope.
Everything changed.
Oh, the actress is gonna walk out, right? I like the look. Because I know that a lot of people hated the look in the, like, reboot trilogy. I liked it in that one too. And in every game she kind of looked different, so I kind of get it. Like, every game, like, you had to get used to it again.
Lost worlds. Frozen in time.
She did the post from the OG game. Ah, I think I missed that. I haven't really played the OGs. I want to, but I never have. I only played the reboot trilogy, and I enjoyed every single one of them. They're not like perfect games, no, but they're just like turn on, forget what you're doing, just have fun in the jungle kind of games, and I really like that. I love that we have the double guns now. Let's go, Max Payne. Yeah, it kind of does look like more back to the roots than continuing what the reboot trilogy was doing. Rise of the Tomb Raider, whatever they were called. I think the first one was just called Tomb Raider, then Rise of Tomb Raider, then Tomb Raider... I don't fucking know. And it's dinosaurs. I just noticed now. I wasn't irritated by the dinosaurs. I was like, oh yeah, obviously dinosaurs. Tomb Raider. Legacy of the Atlant? Whoa, so 2 games? And that comes next year? Oh shit. Wow. I like that. More games is always good. Especially from a beloved franchise. That's cool.
There you have it. Not 1, but 2 Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider,
Is she acrobatic again? Yeah. I mean, she did some acrobatic stuff in the original, but like this much compared to what we saw now. Not the original, the reboot trilogy.
Biggest adventure yet in 2027.
Stage is a pair of nostrils. That's actually true. The Tomb Raider should win this year's GOTY. Maybe next year? Oh, to Earth. Australia? It's VR, right? I'm gonna close my window. It's getting a little bit chilly. I mean, it doesn't have to be VR just because it's first person, but it's giving me that vibe. Oh shit, he's traveling to the future? Oh, is it Subnautica? That's so Subnautica 2. Is that Subnautica? I hate the publisher Krafton. What they did to the developers was really scummy. But, this looks good. I mean, I guess it could still be Subnautica 2, but very different. I mean, Subnautica 2 doesn't necessarily have to be in the water. And you could also have more activities on the surface. Because I know Below Zero had some activities on the surface, but the art style is very different. Also, although that could also change if you had the quality really bad, I'm sorry. Damn, we see like a lot of stuff there. Jesus. Subnautica 3? Yeah, well, I guess it would be Subnautica 3 if you count Below Zero as a main game, yeah. That's kind of... well... it is! Ah, Forest. Wait, didn't just a new Forest game come out?
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to... Hey, Game Awards!
Oh, the Invincible fighting game.
I got this. I see you.
Yoda's Planet. It did kind of look like that.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Look, I am the world premiere.
Cue the lights. Cue the
Oh shit,
orchestra,
sorry.
Cue the seething jealousy and
Sorry
meet
about that.
the second best character in our 3v3 fighter Invincible versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
Yeah, like Son of the Forest came out.
Who is she? She may be some minor.
2 years ago. I mean, I guess it's been a while. And I'm not a Forest guy. I did, like, back in the day, watch Let's Plays of the first one. I enjoyed those. But I never really played them myself. So I have, like, no nostalgia or excitement, particularly for that series. I mean, I think it's cool that they announced a new one, but it doesn't do anything for me. On the other hand, Invincible, I would really like for this to be a good fighting game. Never heard of Forest? What do you mean you never heard of Forest? That's like one of the biggest survival games ever. Like, literally, I think when it came out, it kind of revolutionized the genre.
Global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
A console that I don't have. Let's go. I do have my Steam Deck though. I took it out since such a long time and it was so dusty because actually it fell to the ground behind my TV because I had it plugged there in the dock, and then I just left it there because I didn't use it. So today I went behind my TV and I got the Steam Deck and I charged it. I did a bunch of updates. And it left me feeling like I want to play with this again, so I might start using it again a bit. Because it is a very nifty device. And it wasn't, like, that cheap, you know? I mean, the price wasn't too bad for what you get, in my opinion. But it's still a hefty sum of money. So I should use it. I mean, I did use it a lot when I was in the military. It really came to use. Because I kind of bought it before the military, so I used it on a vacation. Then I went to the military, I used it there. And then in Japan, but only in the beginning. Then I didn't use it at all again in Japan, because I was like, I'm here, I want to enjoy where I am, not play games.
Yes, Piggy.
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Split screen 2025? 2026?
The piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
He's not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards. We have
Man, always the thing with
you
the
know what?
puppets. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, but...
This guy, he's going to help you. Get you ready for later in the show, okay? Yeah, exactly. Right there, Piggy.
I wonder if that's like from Jeff, that he wants the Muppets.
And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably just stuck in traffic. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right, more of that later. Now we're here to honor another group of nominees and winners. First up, here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Okay, Death Stranding 2,
On the
Ghost of
Beach,
Yote.
Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight
Action
Silk Song,
game.
Indiana Jones and the Great
I mean,
Circle, and Split
people really like this one,
and the Game
especially
Award
Jeff,
goes
so I
to
think it's gonna go to...
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh shit! Best action game? Okay.
All right, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I mean,
Death Stranding 2
it has to be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That would, I think that would be the second award from them.
And Hollow Knight Silk Song. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Deserved.
Now another genre, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization
Alters.
7,
I would go for the Alters. I really liked it. I played the Steam Fest demo.
Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East
Alright.
Chronicles. Congratulations, Square.
Luckily, I love the Muppets. I don't dislike them. It's just I didn't grow up with it, so I don't have like attachment to it.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Come on.
Dispatch.
Although if it's a indie game, is I mean it is, but
Claire Obscure Expedition
That's the third award.
Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have
Holy
much more
shit!
game
If it's
awards
gonna
ahead.
win Game of the Year as well, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 at the end.
Coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both.
But why are they so quick with the awards? Like, I mean, that would be weird for them to go on stage like 4 times, but let them do that. I mean, the show is long enough already. Like, how long are we here? It's like almost 3 hours, and I think it's gonna be like 4 hours. Ancient Game 1. Yeah. Which one won again? Oh no, the Clair Obscure, yeah. Yeah, this looks so like I don't care. For me personally. I don't know. I know they have like a big fan base, but I don't know.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. The way to the High Roy is open. It's time for you to return. Journey well.
Oh, that's Metro. My Metroid. Metro. Is it? Nah. It is. Your chest looks different. Is it just an ad for Metroid Prime 4? FF Tactics. Ah. Yeah, FF Tactics. Yuck, phone game. It's on Prime. If we're talking about that, I gotta check the free Epic Games game. And from Prime, you also get a bunch of like free games, which is nifty.
There it is.
Well, not free. You have to be signed up on Prime, but if you already have it, it's $9 for Prime.
Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items.
Let me see what the free game is, because they did one for the Game Awards. Hogwarts Legacy? Okay, that's actually crazy. That one for free? God damn.
Google Play points. Go reward yourself.
Gonna get that for sure. I'm gonna go to the side because I don't want to dox my email. What do you mean error has a cure? There's too many people getting it. Come on, let me buy it. Bro, there's too many people getting the Hogwarts Legacy, I can't get it. But that's actually crazy. I've been wanting to play that game for a while, and I'm gonna have it for free, because the one on Epic Games Store, the games they give you is actually completely free. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be signed up on the store, that's it. And I'm just seeing there's gonna be another game, and whenever they have like a theme around it, especially if it's like Christmassy themed or like wrapped, it's gonna be like a big deal. So the next ones are all gonna be big deals apparently. That's cool. Uh-oh, Nintendo hates this. What is that? Doom? Oh no, Diablo?
Look around, would-be heroes, influencers.
Yeah, the worst influencers.
You, how far would you go for that trophy? Death, decapitation.
I would say decapitation, yeah.
No better.
What do you mean?
Shroud,
Okay, yeah, Shroud's pretty. His last take was pretty bad. I liked him, but him saying our greatest should win Game of the Year over Expedition.
As for the rest of you, who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred.
That's Diablo's brother. Oh, sorry. I clicked it away for a second. Is that an actual game announcement or is it just a bit? Blizzard? Oh, it is from Blizzard. Man, the thing is, I don't care about Blizzard anymore. They're just another big corporation which mishandle their games, their employees, and their the people that buy the games. So I don't. You can show me anything, and I won't care until the game comes out, and people say it's good. That's how Blizzard has sunken. Like usually they could just show you an image and you're like, whoa, this is gonna come out from them, or you could hear a rumor like, yo. At this point, I'm like, I don't fucking care. Frame drop again? I don't know, bro. If there's a frame drop, there's nothing I can do, really. It's a necromancer. It's a paladin. I have played a little bit of World of Warcraft. Paladin, to be exact. But I don't know what this is. World of Warcraft 2. Nah, they probably... I mean, at this point it would make sense because the game's kind of old. But I feel like they're still making a lot of game with the first one, so... Diablo is also too soon because it just worked. Was it what's the other thing called in the World of Warcraft universe? World of Warcraft... I forgot the name. I mean, I guess it could be another Diablo. Huh. Because it's been a while since the last one came out. Prepare for the Reckoning. But is it a new game or is it a DLC?
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today. And get ready for Lord of Hatred coming in April. It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals. They nominate tonight for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made
Oh, Deadpool! Finally, is in Marvel Rivals. I haven't played it in a while though, so I'm not that excited for this announcement. It's a good game though, I gotta say they delivered well with Marvel Rivals.
Whoa, easy now, fellas. I'm the one who set you free. Oh, hey, this was not the plan. All right, you rejects.
I don't know if that's new, it says Diablo 4. Yeah, it's probably a DLC and some updates, like he said, the Paladin that you can play now.
What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle!
Show gameplay. Yeah, true, they should. I can imagine what his gameplay would look like, but still they should show it. Although I do like the art style. And I did really like the cinematics from Overwatch, so if they continue with like Marvel Rivals. And it's gonna come out pretty soon. Oh yeah, she already came out, Rogue. Look, her gameplay looks interesting.
Actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
First light. I'm excited for that one.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr.
Oh.
Celine, head of the tactical.
Well, I like that voice
simulations
already.
lab
She's
in
gonna be really good.
007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
Oh, more from that game. Let's go. I'm actually really excited for this one. It's gonna be like Uncharted, but James Bond. From the Hitman developers, IO Interactive, which is just such a perfect fit.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper
in every corner.
I know someone who hates Deadpool in-game in films and cartoons and comics. Oh, really? I personally really like Deadpool. Like, for a while, it was like one of my favorite superheroes. He probably still is pretty high up there. But I used to really, really love him. At this point, I still like him, but it's not as much as before. I kind of get it, though. For some people, he can be a little bit annoying. But for me, I think he's funny. I don't know. No gameplay again, just a cinematic. Although we have seen gameplay before from this game,
Please
so.
welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Wait, what? So that's Lenny Kravitz? Alright. Yeah, he's still around. Damn. You got the swag. God damn. And the sunglasses.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join 007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games.
How much is he getting paid?
When IOI invited me to play Buvma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Buvma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph, and his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best score in music, leveled up by Spotify.
What was the award? Woodkid, music. I mean, Woodkid did do really good music, but come on, Clair Obscur. Oh, that's why they got him, because of music. Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Lorient Testa.
Let's go, Lorient! So deserved. The music from Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is fucking amazing. Like, seriously. Spotify award. Nah, man, this is... I think this is it's good, man. He deserves it. But he has the Spotify awards. Nah, just because it's music doesn't mean it's Spotify.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight.
I think that's the singer for one of the songs, or multiple of them.
In live with you, it's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would love to read. Sorry.
Yeah, he's nervous. I mean, who wouldn't be?
I would really love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note within you, and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clair Obscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for appearing on one of my songs on that night, when our story was aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair Obscur and our music find a place inside you.
Of course, man.
You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming.
For the ones who come after.
Put your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Enchanted Tomorrows.
I was doing something again. What did I not miss? Well, Lorient Testard won Game of the Year, but I think that you were still there when that happened.
I would like to say something too.
We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Sandrow Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
Let's go. Much deserved. So that's 4 awards now for Killer Obscura Expedition 33. That's fucking crazy.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
I couldn't care less. Like,
Please
seriously.
welcome from Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
No, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat, hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe.
Yeah, it's very popular.
biggest
The game is
update
crazy.
of the year
I saw some of the
just
numbers.
yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and you know, in those
But it's
12
still in
years,
beta?
what we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once Ninjas in Space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, Ninjas Play Free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
Who's the legend?
What
Whoa!
is Warframe?
Who's that again?
Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur.
Excalibur. Isn't I think I know the. He's the director, right? I think.
Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The war they were created to fight is long forgotten. And yet,
Animal Planet guy? What?
they stir. What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice, a blanket against the horror. They insist blindly upon humanity and its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe.
I played it once. It was fun. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a try again.
Wake up, Tenno.
So it's an ad again for okay.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle.
Oh my god, Seven Deadly Sins. How that anime has fallen. At the beginning I actually enjoyed it, but then
The Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
この不思議なアイテムがね、なんだかトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。この魔物って一体何なんだろう。
yeah, again, something I couldn't care about. Whatever.
Now, a new destiny.
Ah, yeah, it's Seven Deadly Sins again. I forgot that it's that.
tale we are about to
Hang in there, San. I'm trying, man. There might be actual new game trailers with in-game gameplay. You think so? I do feel like there's gonna be... But I feel like there is gonna be some big announcements still, because I've heard some of the rumblings, I've seen some things... yeah. And they said there's gonna be big things, but they say that sometimes and then it doesn't happen, so that doesn't really mean anything, but you know. graphic card, let's go. More hardware that I can afford. Because now it's fucking crazy expensive because of AI. It sucks so much. First it was, I think, because of crypto, then Corona made all the shit expensive, and now it's AI. Like, RAM is almost unbuyable now. Like, RAM used to be like one of the like cheaper components of a PC building, and now it's like on the upper echelon of expensiveness, which is really shitty. Can I get it now, Hogwarts Legacy? I mean, now I'm not gonna be able to get it at all because they're actually showing it, so everybody's gonna be clicking on it. Free until December 18th.
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite.
Oh, I've been waiting for that.
Living, guys. All right, back to
yeah, it's still not working.
Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building, and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Sequel of what? I missed what he was talking about.
One must travel many paths.
What do you think about the age verification thing? I fucking hate it. You mean about YouTube specifically, or like multiple platforms? Because on the YouTube thing I can actually talk about that. I got a mail from YouTube saying that some of the features and things I can do with my channel are gonna change because of the age verification thing, even though I'm way over the age of what's the word for it? Legal adult. Yeah, I'm like way past that for a while now. So fuck you, YouTube. Also, on the other hand, fuck you, YouTube, because of all the AI bullshit you've been pulling, deleting people's channels, copywriting them for things that's not even there, deleting multiple channels because AI flagged it, and then they're like, let's do it. It's no human interaction, just an AI that can do whatever it wants. And they said they're not gonna back down, they're gonna keep doing it after the backlash. So AI can just delete your channel like that, like nothing. And then you're gonna say, yo, actually, I didn't do what you said, and then they're gonna manually review it, and they're like, nah, actually, we were right. You're still deleted.
Sports racing game. EA Sports FC 26.
So fuck you, YouTube.
F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross World.
From what I've heard, Sonic Racing Cross World is really good.
Mario Kart World. Congratulations, Nintendo.
I actually heard this one was better this time than Mario Kart.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh, I mean, that one's really good. But No Man's Sky also.
And No Man's Sky. This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Damn, okay, that's deserved.
Won that last year. All right, here are the nominees.
The Purging, yeah, they are.
AR game, Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town.
On this one I can't talk. I don't know anything about these.
And The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations. Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game.
What? They're doing that this quickly?
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Yeah, it's gonna be Claire Obscure Expedition 33 again. That's gonna be like 5 awards. That's crazy. I mean, Kingdom Come Deliverance could win.
This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure.
Holy fucking shit.
Finally, here are the final 5.
Is it gonna be Claire Obscure Expedition 33 again? I feel like it's gonna be Dispatch.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Or maybe Silk Song, but I don't think they're strong enough. Lol, just kidding, but I gotta go now. Later, Sad. Hey, have a good one.
The fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner.
Oh, sure.
Congratulations.
Thanks for watching, Matt. I really appreciate it. Whatever you're gonna do, have fun, man.
Welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Oh, I don't call it, I know him.
morning. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing
Saros.
team at Housemarque.
I've heard about this.
For the last 30 years, the Housemarque name has been synonymous with thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor.
This is the next Housemarque game, I think.
We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year.
This one actually could be pretty solid. Oh, sorry about that. There's something on my phone. I forgot what the name of the last game they made was.
The sun is forever.
Housemarque.
We promised we'd never be apart.
Nah.
It was promised.
Saros.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Rahul Kohli.
How long since the last time the sun died, mate?
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
Lies! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. I won't break our promise. I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
Looks good.
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time.
Who was it again?
Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City,
Dan
San
Houser.
Andreas,
Wait,
Red
they got
Dead
Dan
Redemption
Houser?
1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
That's crazy. Dan the man. Is Kojima gonna be there? We haven't seen him yet. Usually he likes to get him on there as quickly as possible.
It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other,
Pretty nervous.
video games have the power to
I mean,
take
I
the
would be
audience
too, so.
on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience.
And he defined
shared by the
multiple
player's choices.
generations of gaming.
It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Oh shit.
Narrative.
Bro, don't tell me Clair of Speed Expedition it's gonna, they're gonna win it again. Because the story is fucking good. Award sweep.
It was a mistake.
Are pretty good things about the story of this one too. Yeah, this one's not gonna win. Kingdom Come Deliverance? Ah man, I feel so bad for Kingdom Come Deliverance too, because it should have won some. Oh! Sound to left. I'm still gonna finish that game, but this one would deserve it too, from what I've played.
And the game award
Yeah, Clair
goes
Obscure Expedition 33.
Clair Obscure.
Holy fucking shit. That's like 6 awards at this point. And I saw Hideo, so he is there. Wow, she's the writer. I'm so glad for her, man. Because I've heard like her say some things and why she wrote some of the things, and it was very like inspiring and nice to hear. Six awards, that's fucking insane. I think it's 6 or 5. Not 100% sure.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi. There are
so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages. All of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
It's a big deal. 6 awards is crazy.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case. Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent. This is No Law.
No la, no la, Lola, Lola, licky Lola, licky Lola. Rafton. Oh man. That publisher really screwed up in my opinion. Pretty much in everyone's opinion, I think, except the people that get the money. It's always about the money, man.
The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it. Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
Looks good, but that doesn't look like gameplay. It looks like that's what the game is gonna look like, but then it doesn't. Kind of gameplay.
You reap what you sow.
No law. No law, no law, no law.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up...
What do you mean a lot more? I want to go to bed.
Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best
You really
Adaptation.
care about that?
The show also featured a
Some pretty mixed things about it.
Next performers who just announced their 2026 world tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Is this some music from that game? Show from the game. the line. Holy shit. I just went to see like the Avatar screenings. My local theater. It's like very sold out. Who would have thought? Well, not sold out, but you know. Yeah, released on the 17th. Pretty soon. I'm not that excited for it. It's just Avatar is always like such a spectacle to see. But in terms of like substance, it's like barely there. Oh, season 2. That's a cool way to announce it. I like that.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix.
Already?
Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it.
All right, there is more Game Awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
I mean, it's gonna be Claire Obscure Expedition 30, and then they have like 7 or 8 awards by the end. That's fucking crazy. And the guy that the Astrobot developers are gonna go on stage. Well, probably just the head of the studio. Which is pretty cool. I like that they do that. Game Awards Best Debut Game. Over 25 million. Haunting Experience. Stat. Ah, it is Phasmophobia. Okay, it's coming to Switch.
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those.
Well, you know what gamers don't want to play? Mobile games.
Even on this beach. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to.
Can't remember when I actually like last time I played a mobile game, especially like longer than like 10 or 20 minutes, where I like really sunk into it.
Whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-tab to keep it all in one place, they're definitely gonna wanna go play.
Depends on the games, like I said.
An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor.
Slim Shady, that's so fucking funny.
One that can have catastrophic consequences on a global scale. Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Shit. Mia. Okay, they got her too.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
Damn. I liked her in some movies, but the last like couple, dozen, hundreds were not really it. Like the Resident Evil films and Monster Hunter and stuff. Hello, Mila.
And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026.
Damn, she got a like
I'm happy to present the Game Award
very interesting
for
outfit.
Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents
Arc
a
Raiders or
monstrous
Battlefield
challenge
6 is gonna
in
win
game
that.
design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammate. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended. You learned from this?
Arc Raiders. Battlefield 6. Ooh, Nightmare. I think it. Some people. Oh, Peak actually might win this. If it's like only selected there. I have Split Fiction counts that might win too. Ooh.
Wow.
I would be for Split Fiction or Peak personally.
See, people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? all right. I got it right here. And the Game Award goes to Arc Raiders!
Oh, damn. There are some good things about Arc Raiders, but they also did some AI stuff with the like voices, which I don't really like. Especially now that they're here, we're just kind of in a place where it presents awards, humans getting recognition for things they did. It's kind of like contradictory.
Incredible.
You know, but
with this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And
you're welcome. It was actually me.
Arc Raiders team, this incredible team. We'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland. The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players, whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Players are always there, man. They look so happy, but it was like such a calm way you walked off.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You
Yeah, Mila
the
looked
Marvel
actually like
Cinematic
she
Universe
thought
of
this was
Stranger
cool. I think
Things.
it
Please
looked
welcome to the
genuine.
Game Awards, David Harbour.
David Harbour? Where do I? Oh, that guy! I was like, where the fuck do I know him from? Which game was that?
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed
To my home?
to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer
Oh shit.
40K!
Look at all the people from Sandrow probably.
Some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a
I did
crazy
not know that.
amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game.
Yeah, I did expect that actually.
It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
Is that the character he was playing?
Glass?
Actually so cool. I love that we're getting more Warhammer stuff.
Every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage.
Well, how long is this gonna be? I feel like the Watcher is longer and longer and longer every time. And don't get me wrong, I could watch this even double the length. Or maybe double is a bit much, but I could be here for hours. And I just eventually want to sleep. If it wasn't at this time, you know. But to be fair, if it wasn't at this time, like today, I wouldn't have made it, because I wouldn't have made it in time. I barely made it in time already, it being that late, right?
For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
Sorry for that. Yeah, it looks good, but no gameplay. Ooh. She looks sick.
What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU. The Federation of Central Asia.
Shouldn't be there a shit ton of stuff from
Thank you for joining us on this ship.
Xbox?
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically.
This is Metal Gear
Don't worry at all.
Mother Base, the game.
The wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with
Ah, no, I know what this is. This is that jet game. What's it called? I actually played that one.
Our lone target is wings.
Pretty fun.
Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive. Missiles, keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up.
On your orders, Rex.
To keep up alive,
Got the name, but I know what this is.
must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back.
Ace Combat, let's go.
26. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in
Have they?
Fortnite to help us select the best.
I actually visited it last
Island
time,
of
but
the
not this
year,
time.
And Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team. And head over to the Game Awards Island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below.
Island boys.
Creative minds at Fuse Games. Some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing.
Star Wars. Let's go. And I still can't buy the game. Stop motion became published percent. Oh, I think I know what game this is. Pretty sure Kojima spoke very highly of it.
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey, name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling.
It's giving her an actual name. His name is Backboy.
Me, Naomi and Backboy. Destiny awaits.
Actually looks really cool. It's a game. Like, everything's genuinely made with stop motion. That would be sick. Kind of reminds me of Cuphead, where they like drew every frame by hand, and like another game where they every frame was stitched, like or sewn or something. That was also pretty cool.
A stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming.
Oh,
next
Denmark.
year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who
Kojima
pushes entertainment forward
Productions.
with each of their new projects. Someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Oh, bro, he so did that because people thought it was gonna be Kojima.
I will not be performing a song this evening. No. So sorry. It's all because of my my accompanisters. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this. In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame that host Jeff Keighley's such a bore.
Hey!
Kidding.
All the trailers and celebs and big awards.
Really rigged.
Oh.
Don't forget about all our friends on Discord.
Oh boy, I'm getting so excited about this wonderful world of gaming.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready, let's get set. You guys keep score.
Let 'em have it.
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh, glad I didn't have to do that.
A 2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the Game Awards will always let you down.
Stop it.
Your turn.
Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down. But the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone.
Oh yes, the
Game Awards will never let you down.
The Game Awards.
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks, Miss Piggy and Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
Not Abyss. Is it a game I'm gonna be interested? Nope. I mean, don't judge a book by its cover too much, but I mean, this is more than a cover, but I don't know. And then they don't show gameplay either. It's amazing. They should call it the cutscene awards.
Switch the light, crack the door.
What is this?
Started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring the bell. Superstition, but I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. Speak of the warning signs, I see the good eye, yes, nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold, then it turned to rust. I look for faith, if it leads to us. count these stars above. Give me something. Tell me lies. Make it up. Paint the picture. Take me with you. I don't care what you say. I'm making a dip today. It's a new world. It's a new world. I don't care where this goes. I'm making it highs and lows. It's a new world. It's a new world. Give me something. Somewhere to go. Somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something. Someone to love. Someone to count these stars above. Give me something.
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Okay. Well, I gotta turn down the brightness. It's way too bright. Oh, cute. Everything is just cutscenes. S game. I can't wait for the sequel. X game, Y game, Z game, F game, R game, I game, 2, Y, my game, your game, our game. Ooh, that character sound was actually pretty neat. Hey, gameplay. Looks nifty. Looks like it's gonna be challenging. It's kind of giving me Wukong vibes, like Black Myth Wukong. I don't think it's the same studio.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girls.
Is she bad?
You broke my blade. But we broke your spirit.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
The amount of money that guy's probably made.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Ooh, yeah.
Game direction.
Expedition 33. I mean, oh, actually, Death Stranding might win.
I couldn't protect you.
Win.
I found something new to live for.
I mean, I love Expedition 33, and it deserves a lot of awards. Does it deserve all of them? Like, for example, the RPG one. I think it's a good game. I think it is still an RPG, but
And the game award goes to
Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of fits better in that. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Is that like the 6th or 7th award? That's genuinely insane.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah. So back in Brussels in 2020, I received the mail, just anonymously. Make a game. They said it would be fun. They said. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well. Fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah. I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
They're so gonna win Game of the Year. Well, it's earlier in Brazil than it is here, so
A big night for independent
could be
games.
watching
All
them.
right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
Capcom. Mega Man. Ooh, dual override. Let's go.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
The last film I actually liked, and this one looks promising. They're fun movies. I like the Sonic games, those are also pretty fun. I'll probably say I like the Sonic movies a bit more than Mario. But there's only been one Mario movie, and at this point 3 Sonic movies. And the newest one I haven't watched myself, so... Money printing machine. But is it really gonna be finished already? To be honest, there weren't that many crazy announcements.
The light, who traverses time.
How many viewers? Holy fucking shit. 1.2 million viewers live, and that's only on YouTube on their like live stream. Like if I let me actually do that. If I type the Game Awards, and mind you, they're also streaming it on Twitch, I think, and Prime, and other people are also streaming it on Twitch, and of course YouTube, which is the one that I'm gonna be pulling up. Can I filter it live? Yeah. Okay, this one 29k, 72k, 13k from IGN. Yeah. 15k, 3.5k, 9k, 600, 4k. Let's see. All these combined probably amount to at least 500k, if not a million.
It's only a matter of time and the culmination of my journey.
Like it keeps on going. It doesn't stop. I could probably do this and it's gonna be holy shit. And all of them have like at least 1k or 100 views. And then I can pull up mine. All the other people are posers. I've been streaming it for eternity, but this is my viewer count. I've been streaming it since 2023 and watching it like since 2027 or something, or before. I don't remember the exact date.
You know, sometimes our
Is that
last
Ellis
review
Gross?
of the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
So why are you saying that stuff now? Shouldn't you say it after the reveal? This is the final reveal. So it's like a multiplayer shooter, right? Oh, that looks neat. Elden Ring. Whoa, you can shoot with a horse? That'd be really good. I don't know if I'm gonna play though. I mean, I'm probably try it at least.
Belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Shield breaker forming. Blade out.
Looks good. I don't know.
Storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Pretty crazy, that's right. High Guard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year.
It's gotta be Clair of Series Expedition
This year, we're
33.
lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
I still haven't played it. I want to though.
Good evening or good day wherever you are. This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award onto another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight. With your games, you made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, also very often, cry actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year.
Yeah, I agree.
The games nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations.
I'm excited for this.
Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh,
Maestro,
I love
take
it.
away.
And Flute Guy. He should never not be there. I think I already see him. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance should have won a few awards at least. Like one, come on. Flute Guy! I love that they do this. Woodkid. Although I don't know if this song specifically is from him. I don't know if he made all the songs, so maybe it is, but I don't think he made every single song. Not sure, I might be mistaken. But I heard the music is really good in the sequel. I mean, the first one was also already good, but most of that music was not original music, I think. Was it? I don't remember. So good. That must be so fucking surreal for Loriem to hear his music heard being played by an orchestral. Like, I could never get over the fact if somebody did something on stage that's mine, that I made. A Whole Night Silk Song, yeah, they also got a little bit fucked. They should have won a few awards because I heard it's really good. I mean, that's the thing, is if it's a stacked year, it's difficult, especially if there's like some minor titles that stand out a lot, especially like Call Obscure Expedition 3 had such a big impact when it came out. Like immediately everybody was talking about it. I usually don't buy games on release unless it's something I'm really excited about. And with that one, I didn't buy it on release, but like after a few like days or a week or something, I was like, okay, I'll buy it. I still haven't finished it though, like most fucking things. Talking about nice, I also like it, but Game of the Year. Declare Obscure Expedition 33 award goes to Minecraft. How long was this one? Jesus Christ. Yeah, there wasn't any announcement there. It was like myself, like truly wow. But this performance was crazy. I love you, Flute Guy. Okay.
And the game of the year is
Clair Obscur.
Mon ami Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Oh yeah, he's French too. Are all of them gonna go up? That'd be cool. That's like the 7th or 8th award. It's fucking insane. I think that's the first time somebody's won. I think the last time where a game won a lot of awards was Last of Us Part 2, and that game for me was... Yeah, the guy! I love him! I forgot his name. He didn't have any speaking all this time. Oh man, that's so sweet. I'm gonna have tears. Man, all of them should walk up. That would be kind of fun to see so many people with like red hats. Let's fucking go.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Sandrow Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys. I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork, so just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game. We had no idea how to make a game before. So,
That's a cool shout out, man. Yeah, that's true.
And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi. And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is a good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago.
Oh!
I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can
Whoa!
play it free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the cool stuff.
Oh, I thought
So
they're like
just
a DLC or something.
Thank you so much.
So cool.
You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you. And
Yeah, it's
for
probably
this-
a millionaire now. Let me actually check how many reviews it has on Steam.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025.
Bro,
Thank
let
you
me-
all for watching, voting, and being
let
a
me
part
pull
of
it
this
away.
community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest Summer Game Fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock.
Oh, yeah,
Theater
Summer Game
for the
Fest.
Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire
Doing
Game
that
Awards
too.
team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
I thought they were about to announce something else because I heard like the, I don't know what it was, smoke machine or something. That's crazy. It has damn, like 100k reviews or something, 80k. Congrats to all the people. Sandfall, you deserve it. Really good game. Thank you for watching. See you next year. Yeah, if I'm gonna be streaming, because I'm gonna lose a bunch of access. I think I can do something about it. I can then send them like a video. Oh yeah, I'm a real person, but obviously I am, and I think you can tell that I'm overage. But I gotta verify. I has to verify that I'm actually that age. Again, fuck you, YouTube. Yeah. I haven't said that enough. Okay, I'm gonna mute this real quick. I thought the Game Awards were pretty good. I think they're kind of getting the flow of things now. They're letting people talk on stage, which I think is a really good thing because it's an award show. Maybe people should be able to talk about the award that they've worked so hard to get, right? They're finally doing that. And I feel like it's getting its footing. But there are some things that I have to say. In the grand scheme of things, like the way the Game Awards are voted for and stuff is like very makes them feel like very unimportant almost. So how it works is a bunch of like journalistic companies, I don't know what the word for it is, like media companies, I think some independent journalists, some like bigger YouTube channels. I think you can actually pull it up. Let me see. Castle. The Game Awards. Let me go. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, can't I go on the website and do stuff? First one, Game of the Year, all categories. Nothing. Wait, what? Game Awards. That's all I can do. Okay, I guess I can't show it. So there's the people that can vote, bunch of journalists, and I think some independent ones, some companies, and that by itself is not an issue. Because I think some other awards also work like that, but the difference is on how the award process, you nominating a game for an award goes, or you like saying, yo, this game, this is kind of the shit, this should probably win this. Basically what you just do is you fill out a sheet and then you send it to them, and there's like no communication at all. And usually award shows where there's like some prestige behind it, there's some like conversation around the things you nominate, why do you nominate them, and you have like a conversation about it with a bunch of people, and you're like specifically there to nominate that thing. And with the other with the Game Awards, you're very removed from that. It feels like a kind of like a not stale, but artificial. Nah, not artificial. A very removed and kind of less important way of doing it, because the only thing is you're like, yep, this done. There's no like talking about why are you doing it, and a lot of the times that leads to things being nominated in categories that don't make sense. Because if enough people send it and do that, do nominated for that award and stuff, things that are really out of place can be in a category because there's no dialogue, as I said. So you could do some really weird shit, and sometimes that has happened where like some games were like, huh? For example, like Dave the Diver that got nominated for the, I don't know if it was debut indie or best indie game. There's a bunch of that stuff. So overall, the importance of the Game Awards can be argued, like in that kind of sense of how you got that award, because it's pretty much just how popular that game is, and what decides what popular game is doesn't always necessarily reflect the quality of said games, right? And if you have that conversation with people where you specifically there, you converse why that game is important, it adds something that you remove by taking that out, right? You remove something by taking something out? Yeah, obviously. So yeah, it's pretty much a big popularity contest. I think a lot of the times it still reflects how good the game was, and I think a lot of the times the awards go to the right games. And obviously, if the nominations work the way I said, I'm not the first person to say it, but the way I just said it doesn't mean like always the right games would get it right. You could still have some mistakes and stuff, and what the right game is for each category obviously is different for each and every person. Like my game of the year is not your game of the year. The game that had the most impact for me is not going to be the game that had the most impact for me. For you, we like different genres, different kind of gameplay, different stories, so obviously it's going to change, but usually you can kind of sense which ones should win. Even sometimes if you personally didn't play it or personally not interested, and you can say, okay, all right, yeah, it could probably deserve it. Like for example, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played it, but from the things I've seen and heard, I would have been like, yeah, you can win a bunch of awards, sure. But that game didn't win any awards. And I feel if you would have had those conversations, maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance would have found its place in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. And also, like Sonic not getting nominated in the best adaptation is like what? Well, that was like the best one. Caveat there, or take what I just said with a grain of salt. I personally haven't watched it, but I watched the first and second one. And from what I've heard, the third one is just more of that. It's really good from what I've heard. So if I compare it to all the other stuff, then I think most of it also haven't watched. So take, as I said, with that a grain of salt. It's kind of like weird, like not winning it. I think it should have, but not it even being in there is so fucking weird, right? Like if it wouldn't have won, we're like, okay, why not? But if it's not even in there, it's like, okay, well, are we like joking that this is not in there? So I do think the Game Awards are still important because it does celebrate gaming, and I feel having light on the people that work that make the games, the actual people, the humans, the blood and sweat and tears that they put in, that's a place where they can celebrate that. I think that's important to have. It's not the only place where that's there, that stage for those people. There's also BAFTA. There's a bunch of other like game nomination, game award things that aren't just called the Game Awards. As I said, the BAFTAs. There's a bunch of others. I don't know them by name, but I know there's a few. But the Game Awards is by far the biggest one. I mean, just let me see. Let me update this. 5 million views for a 4-hour, almost and a half live stream. That's insane. I think that's by far the most this has been viewed. Game Awards. That's 5 million views. Wow, Summer Game Fest is 8 million views. So this is probably gonna go up to like 10 maybe. That's fucking crazy. Ooh, the last one at 14, so that could go up to 20 maybe. Jesus Christ. So as you see, this is the biggest one. And the biggest one to not have that much meaning behind how like they get the awards is kind of, I hope they step that up a bit. But that's gonna make the process a whole lot different. Maybe that's gonna take some people out that are able to nominate now, because they don't do it in person, as I said, which you don't necessarily would have to do it in person. Could, like nowadays, do it with just video chat. But I do feel like it being in person would like add something to it. But at least video chat would be nice if they did that. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. So yeah, I still think the Game Awards are like good that they're there, but probably shouldn't care that much on which game won, because it's, as I said, it's just basically which game is more popular. Which you can go on Twitter and just see what, oh, that game's more popular, and it's kind of a very amplified version of that. But the thing is about the Game Awards, which game wins has a very big impact on the sales of the game. So it does have an impact on how much more money you're gonna make with the thing you made. Which, if you're a big publisher, most of the time the games already make the money back. I mean, a lot of them also don't. Especially like the fucking live service games that they make and nobody wants to play them and they keep making them. Not always they make the money back, but a lot of the times with the big ones, they're kind of guaranteed, especially if it's already an own franchise, right? So if you're like an indie game and you win that, like for example, like Expedition 53, it already sold a bunch of times, so it's just gonna sell even more. They kind of have like, I mean, I don't want to say an estimate, but they wanna make a couple millions if you, I think, win Game of the Year award. You're gonna make a couple of millions. Could be less. It probably also depends on the game. So yeah, there is actual stakes in it, right? It's not just, oh, look at this, this was so cool. It's like has actual financial like what's the word, consequences for who wins, right? So there's a certain importance to that. Obviously, that's also the case with other awards, with like the Oscar. If something gets an Oscar, people are very likely to see that movie. I mean, most of the time it's already out of the theater or already out of whatnot, but they're gonna search it up on the streaming platform or DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. Which is what I would do, physical media forever. But they're stopping with it. I hate it. And I don't buy every single movie in physical, but when I really want to see one, I do. But yeah, with there it is really more about, yo, you got that award because of this, and you see that performance, you're like, whoa. And as I said, there it's like, what's more popular? And the Academy is not perfect. The Academy also does a bunch of shit sometimes. And sometimes things win that are just like Oscar bait. Some people might say Expedition 33 was Oscar bait. You can be, or Game Awards baits, or whatever you want to call it. You could be bait, like, right? The Oscar baits, Game Awards baits, and still be good. Like, both can be true at the same time. But I feel like with the Oscars, it does fall like sometimes in the bait, and then you like watch a movie and like, ah. So yeah, the Oscars also get it wrong a lot of the time. So it's not like that's the perfect thing. But I think they have a conversation there. But another thing is that I dislike about the Oscars is like the Oscar campaigns. Like the studios throw a campaign so your movie gets nominated. They like do things for the Academy. They send them baskets. They make trailers. They make it's like a marketing what's the word? Marketing campaign for so you more likely to get nominated. Obviously, it doesn't always lead to that result, but the idea is that it does. So I like that isn't a thing in the Game Awards. I mean, you probably could still do it somehow, right? So like, I think there's dust. I gotta wipe that later. See that like here? There's dust. You could probably kind of still do that in the Game Awards, like rub the shoulder with IGN and this and that, but it's like less likely because it doesn't really have the infrastructure for that, because as I said, there's not like a physical place. It's not like there's not the Academy where you can go there and like, hey, what's up, peeps, right? Because it's so many individual journalists and media outlets, and that's the word I think I was looking for earlier, media outlets. And one more thing about that, with like the media outlets that I wanted to bring home as well. If a media outlet buys a bunch of media outlets and all of those media outlets get to vote on the Game Awards, which technically means like one entity has like 5 votes, 10 votes, depending on how many media outlets they purchased. Talking about IGN specifically here, they've bought a lot of them. They own a lot of gaming media. So IGN has like a bunch of votes they could make. I don't want to accuse them or anything. Everything is hearsay, right? And I'm not saying that it's actually the case, because it's probably very likely that actually the people from those specific media outlets get to vote, like the people that are set to do that at that specific media outlet. But can you 100% verify that? You know, I feel like at a certain point, if you have purchased like half the media industry, you should maybe put a cap on that or something. That's another thing that could kind of take the prestige away from the awards. Yeah. That was pretty much it. Trying to think. My review of the whole show. I liked it. As I said, I think they're finally getting their footing. One other thing that I think they could do better is let more of the awards speak a little bit, go on stage. Yeah, you want to move on with the show, but maybe show less ads, because I think you're already making a lot of money, like 5 million views. a spot apparently for an ad on the Game Awards costs like 1 million. If you wanna have a ticket, like if you're nominated, I think they give the studio like 3 tickets or something, and the rest you have to pay like multiple hundreds of dollars for a ticket. They're probably making a bunch of money. Maybe step down with the ads just a tiny bit, and let the people go on the stage, right? I know it's makes money, but the thing is, it also is pretty expensive. I'm aware of that, and I think Jeff always tries to have a fine line, and I'm making a wave, fine line between the awards, the announcements, the ads, and all of that. And that's also the thing, right? It's not just an award show; it's also an announcement show, and that's what I've heard some people say. It's an announcement show that kind of has that banner around of it being an awards show. And if I'm being honest, most people probably don't watch it for the awards. Most people watch it for the announcement, right? So you kind of have to have those things intertwined because one supports the other. I personally, I think I still would watch it if it just was the awards. It would also would be way shorter, right? Because you could just put the award, go on stage, and maybe it would be a bit more like the Oscars where they kind of like do performances and do some sketches. And they have some of it in here, but not that much. But don't quote me too much on the Oscar comparison on that thing specifically, because I don't think I've ever fully watched the Oscars myself. Because as I said, like there's a lot of critique on that, and I'm not sure how exactly I would watch it from Switzerland. I think it's a TV thing, but I could probably watch it on the internet somehow. So yeah, they might also do a bunch of ads. I mean, if it's on TV, of course, it's gonna be ads, right? And I know for a fact that James Bond had something on the Oscars where there was like not a single James Bond film or something. That was kind of weird. As I said, it's not the best comparison, but it's just the biggest award show in film, so that's why I'm comparing it with that specifically. But yeah, overall, I liked it. Nothing crazy that got announced for me personally. I missed the beginning. So I might have not seen some things that got announced there that would have been crazy. Overall, I think the people that got their awards that deserved it. I think some things got a bit forgotten, because it's also like if you release at the end of the start of the year, and then like a bunch of really crazy games come out, a bunch of really cool adaptations, you get forgotten, even though I think the other adaptations weren't that good. But with the games, it definitely was the case where it's like, oh my god, it's such a crazy year. If you release on the start of the year, bam, you're out of the minds of people like that. Yeah, that was it. I think that was the least viewed Game Awards stream out of all of them, because I was like the least prepared, and I've also kind of abandoned, well, not abandoned, but I've not done much on the channel. I should probably do way more. I do want to do way more, but I've been working on stuff that I want to do on this channel that's taking way too long, and I could do stuff in between. Probably should have, but yeah. That was it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.